Hi folks, Comet here, and this is How About a Game of Bronze Perspective. Now, I've been asked my personal opinion on some certain things, and I'm going to show this is the main, launcher, and this is just, how things look. Pretty good. None of the SKT skins are being sold. But I got a small bit of a rant because I was personally asked what I thought of League of Legends so far after all the redos, the CLED release, and so on. It's very simple. And from a bronze perspective, the champion picks and everything else is okay because, different people have different opinions of what is OP and what isn't. From a person who plays all the time, for somebody like me who don't play all the time, just not has the time to do so. And it's just, well, how it really rolls is down to, I personally think champions are OP. Sure, some of them have, this is better, blah, 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 blah. But I personally think it's all a matter of luck. Depends if you're with a pre-made team or, or shall we say, with pugs or something like that, or soloist or whatever. Because the champion could be OP as all get, but you could still lose. And I just personally think sometimes, this is just personal belief, sometimes this game trolls you to the point of you lose anyway, no matter how hard you played this game, no matter how many times you played a champion or whatever. I personally believe you're doomed to fail some games. Just once in a while you get games where it's just the luck favors the other person and they just rip you to shreds, and you're just like, nothing tilts you more than, losing. Because, losing absolutely legitimately sucks. I'm just my personal, winning's great, and but losing is a part of this game. You just accept it for that. But as you get better, the losings, some, for the most part, kilter off. But there's just some games where you just, well, nothing you can do about it, and you tilt so bad, just legitimately horrible, and you just want to just strangle. But that's just me. Anyway, as you can see, my favorite support champion and my favorite top 3 champions are Ezreal, Sona, and I also enjoy Anivir. That is my 3 champions I've been playing with as of late. I'm not very good with anything else very much. I'm not even good with those 3, but I try. I am Bronze 5. At this time of this recording, I am still Bronze 5, 4 years later. But you should play the game for enjoyment. I personally think the bronze, silver, and whatever, it's just labels saying this person did this better, blah, 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 blah. I personally think just enjoy the game for what it is, Don't play it to win something, because the LCS and those jokers up there have cornered that market. So don't even remotely try it, or you're going to be very disappointed. I mean, sure, it's okay to have, be a little competitive, but don't be a douche bottle. For the love of all holy, if you end up being a troll and a douche bottle, you should stop playing the game. Because people like that need to be, drug out in the street and kicked. That's just me personally. And then there are the trolls. Ugh. And I don't mean trundle. I mean like the real trolls who will sit there when you say good luck and have fun, just being, sportsmanlike, and then they say, first word out of their mouth, F you! Not kidding. Not kidding at all. And then it makes you pissed off at them, you want to kill them. And other people who like spamming their laugh button or their what a button going, ha 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 ha, after they killed you once or twice. Oh, that's tilting. But don't let it get to you. Big rule of thumb. Just learn to, tune it out and just enjoy the game for what you can. Don't try to be competitive. Overly so. Don't try to do that, because there are people at the highest tier going, "Hey, you're gonna try to be competitive. We're gonna stomp you in the face, and then kick you onto the door, and then we're gonna get back to the real players." So don't even try that, and don't be a dick. Oh my God, don't be tilty. Also, what makes a game better is always try to play with friends if you can. Sometimes everybody else is busy, they're at work, whatever. But just enjoy it, because that's what League of Legends is. It's an enjoyment. It is a pleasure. It is a relaxation. It's what I do. I enjoy League of Legends quite a bit. I also play a smidgen of WoW just to relax and enjoy it. But that's how it is. This is a bronze perspective league. But I'm just telling you what I play. I enjoy it. Also, just don't worry about losing your games. I mean, it's not detrimental, and the world's not going to end. Just try to be the best person you can be. And if that means you're in bronze, that's just a title people put up there just to say, it's just labels, folks. Don't worry about them. But that's just my personal opinion. Labels always suck. Especially ones when they say, "Oh, you're bronze, you must suck." Yeah, right. And then there's the Smurf accounts where you see some jackass high diamond elo or challenger level come down to the bronzy levels and decide to rate face, and you decide to go, "Ah!" And they proceed to go, "Ha ha, easy, easy." Boy, that's irritating. That makes me tilt when you have some player who's been playing, 5,000 matches with one champion, then wrecks the entire team and goes, "This was so easy, I could have called this one." And it's like, really? I just want to go you in the face. Anyway, that's a little tilt. But remember, folks, don't get overly tilty and just chill. But there's a little comment saying this has been a bronze perspective. This is just my thoughts and ideas. And also, if you can, another thing that most people don't say about the OP champions is every champion is OP in their way. It's just some champions are a little bit more paid attention to by the higher ups, because it's their game, and they'll decide who gets what, So that's the reason why they call them mains. There's a main for every person in this game. It's like there's Tark mains, there's probably now Kled main since he's out now. There's whatever. So pick another good tip from the last part of my bronze perspective is pick a champion and run with it. Say, this is my champion, I want to destroy them with this one champion and get good at it. That's how people climb the ladder, quote unquote. Is they pick out one, maybe two champions at the most, and they play like, a few hundred games with it, and they have it down step, and then they just, tear people apart. Of course, some champions are OP, and you just get tore anyway, no matter how many games you play. But that's neither here nor there. But choose a couple of champions and go with it. Easy, easy, easy. And play with friends is much better. Thought I said that, but you know what I mean. But anyway, also, last part of it, do support League of Legends. Like these skins here, buy them, because I do. It's a great game. Also, if you can, watch the LCS stuff, because those are the champions and pros. Those are the guys who literally set the standard of how we play the game for the most part. So give them a look-see and watch their games, because you can learn a lot by just watching. Like, for example, you have some people like in a game like this, see champions select la 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 la. You can vote to look at their game and go, watch them and you may learn something. You'd be surprised. Anyway, this little comment hope you enjoyed it. From my very brief bronze perspective. Have a good night all, and universally blessed.